What's up? You know, I forgot to check my storage on my phone, but nonetheless, it's Jace, aka DJ Anti-Zero, and today, as you probably read in the title, this is about E3, and my thoughts on E3 so far from today's what, Tuesday, 1:50 p.m. I'm hanging out at my friend's place. I'm supposed to help clean up his Airbnb thing. I got some time, so I figured, why not, discuss with you guys about some of the stuff I've seen so far. And before I jump into that real quick, thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. Appreciate you guys. This is mainly me discussing what I thought about E3 so far up to this point, and I'm at the point where I've seen Nintendo's conference, or at least majority of it. There's a few things I probably skipped in the beginning, but I've seen it all the way up to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild sequel. And I did see some of Xbox conference up and down, and this year, I don't know if Sony, okay, how about this? If Sony didn't pull out of the E3 this year, I still felt like Nintendo was like the king this year on E3. I don't like something about what the presentation was like. Alright, it was cool. There were certain moments here and there. Like, we got to see Dragon Quest being Smash Bros. I thought it was a nice little touch. It was something like, unexpected. It was like, oh shit, we got Dragon Quest and Smash Bros. Sorry for those problems. I'm not sure why exactly, but nonetheless, and I'm like, you know what? I caught me a I caught me a Switch at some point. I'm like, yeah, it's almost about that time. I was looking for a Star Fox game. I was looking for a Metroid Prime game. I was kind of also looking for a new Mario game. It's funny, like not the Mario's Olympics that they have going on, like a legit straight Mario game, possibly even Sonic, possibly a brand new Kirby. I don't know, something told me I wanted something like that, which I didn't get. Perfectly happy with, because I don't want to jump to it right now because I'm kind of excited for it, even though they don't have a release date for it yet, but nonetheless. Golly, I kind of want to get the Switch, especially for Pokemon. Sword and Shield, fire. And I like it because they actually brought back the original concept where you can go around, run around, roam, gym battles, etc. And built on top of that with the new stuff that they had tried in the previous past, where it was Pokemon Go, Pokemon Pikachu, and Eevee, and so on and so forth. And yeah, I want to hold for Nintendo for 2 seconds. So Xbox, it's typical Xbox. Like, it's nothing. I haven't seen any Xbox game that was a big reveal that wasn't exclusive. That was exclusive to Xbox. And I'm like, what do you want me to do? Like, right now, I'm on this new Google wave where it's like, all right, maybe I might want to hop over to Google, new format of gaming. You only pay $10 a month, and you have the option, not on all games, but some games, to either buy the game out or get it for free, etc. And I felt like that was a smooth, constant way of saying, yo, if I want to play right now on my friend's Airbnb thing, all I do is bring my Chromecast, which is quote unquote the console, plug it in, make sure he has Wi-Fi, hopefully, log in, and I'm playing. And all I need is my controller, and I don't have to have the Google controller. I can just have my own PS4 controller. I'm a PS4 owner, so I am against Xbox, so it's a little gray area. Even though I still play Xbox games from very, 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 very few times, because my roommate actually, or I should say my housemate, has an Xbox. I played very little, but nonetheless, I am a PS4 head. Sony all day. That's what I represent. And I'm not gonna discourage. Like I mean, I do discourage Xbox's E3s a lot, but I'm not gonna like not give it its W when it's well deserved. It's funny because I feel like Xbox didn't get even a remote close to E3 one for some years now. Like Nintendo's been like always second place somehow, some way, and just by like a hint, this year, they got it. They got it. I don't even know PS4. I don't even know Sony could have even topped that. They got it. Like, and they only got it because of but so many games. Like some games, it was like, okay, you know, it's just a hangover. You give a little trailer to it. That was a nice touch. I like how instead of showcasing just the heavy hitting games or just like brand new games, just brand new games that thought they were gonna make an impact, they showcase a lot of upcoming games, big or small, and catered towards the fans. Now the real kicker was, I can't remember the name. It was the bear-ish person with the bird. And for a minute, I was like, why is I can't remember everybody's names. Donkey Kong and King Kuta, or I can't remember the name. The alligator. You know, they're all sleeping. And I was just like, that's a funny touch. So we're gonna have a big reveal. In my head, like I see the listing where it was like, oh, we're about to have Crash Bandicoot. Or Crash, not Crash Bandicoot, but Crash as a DLC character. I was like, okay, so I want to see how this will play out. And when they had the dog from Duck Hunt come in and showcase, I can't remember the people's names, but it was a fan favorite of people's. Not really much of my fan favorite, but I do like the fact that they actually brought that character in because it was for the fans. And I actually enjoy that on my end, even though I'm not like a fan of that particular character or game. Nonetheless, they revealed it the same way they revealed the previous or the same enemy that was sleeping with Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. And I was sitting there like, oh, that was a dope idea. For a minute, I was like, maybe they're gonna keep it as a joke. For 2 seconds, I thought in my head, they're going to reveal that character, and then Crash is going to come out of nowhere as I don't know how you want to say it. Like it was like one fake model character, and then went like, yeah, we heard your idea, but we couldn't film in the game, so we got Crash instead, which would have probably made fans upset, granted, but also could have introduced it into a way where it was like you introduced two characters at once. So then Crash would have came in, and then that character would have came in at the end of Crash's trailer as a "you're not going to take us as a joke" type thing, and that would have been a real dope trailer to see. Like I would have been highly impressed off that trailer. Man, Nintendo really took the cake. And the funny thing is, Nintendo took the cake not because of that moment. That moment was definitely hype. I liked the moment. I enjoyed it a lot. Everything leading up to that moment was perfect. The way they integrated the big game, the small, big, and then the collection, then the huge announcement. It was that reveal alongside with Zelda Breath of the Wild sequel. When they put both together, and that was like the ending, that was like the reveal. Like I'm glad they like went from small to big. It kind of made you have this roller coaster effect going on. I'm glad they did it that way because that made it. Like if Square Enix kind of did the same idea, where they kind of saved Final Fantasy for last and reveal like certain like here and there trailers, like promote Kingdom Hearts first, because you know we have a lot of Kingdom Hearts fans for Square Enix side of things. dropped one or two small trailers, dropped a big trailer, dropped the rest of the small trailers, and then made a huge announcement for Final Fantasy. You would have had me. Square Enix would have had me then. They would have had me. I would have been like, yo, you have the whole entire E3, no matter what. That would have been it for me. But because they rolled that way, it kind of left the sense of like, all right, I already got my big reveal, so what's really going to be bigger than that? And that's why I'm like, Nintendo, slap that motherfucker in the face. That nigga said, here's our reveal, because, you know, we usually only give like one reveal, you know, for this type of game. But we got a secret reveal that we're not going to tell you to the end. And it's just like, bam, like you wasn't even seen that coming. It was for the fans. They listened. They cared. Now, because of that, who knows what might happen next? All I heard in my head was Sora is even greater of a chance to be in Smash Brothers. And if he is going to be in Smash Brothers, I am buying the Switch on a heartbeat. I am selling a lot of my games. I'm selling all my consoles besides my PS4 because I still need it because I got games I'm still playing on it. I'm selling all my consoles, including my PS2, my GameCube, which I'm going to end up doing anyway. But I'll sell it so fast just to get the Switch, just to get prepped, just to feel like I will get so excited. Like as soon as I hear Sora become, whether it's Sora, Goku, or I think there's one other character I'm looking forward to. If it's one of those three, best believe I'm copying. Best believe I'm copying Smash Brothers for the Switch in the Switch before release, pre-order and all that. I'm so invested to it. But nonetheless, PlayStation has been low-key sneaky. PlayStation has been dropping trailers alongside Xbox trailers that relates to the games that they have on their console too. Which is nothing wrong with that. But I feel like PlayStation has something big up their sleeve that they're waiting until after everything settled down to then start revealing. And I think that's the reason why they took themselves out of E3 to then now say, hey, we have our own little press conference. And we would like to share it outside of E3 because we want to make it more us than E3. And if they do that, and if it goes well, because I doubt, if Sony goes with the idea of what they did for the past couple of years, and just add a little hint of something else, not saying they're going to top E3 or whatever console was at E3 or showcase event was at E3, but you might got something there. You might got something there. That's mainly what I want to talk about, though, for you guys. Let me know in the comment section below if you watch E3, if you like E3, if you never heard about E3, if you want to know more about E3. I am a bit of a gamer. I do want to do more gaming stuff on my channel. Only downside is just because it's so hot, bugs, time. The best time I have to do game streaming will be on a Sunday or a Saturday. Would be. This Airbnb has got a somewhat get in the way. I kind of need the money, and you know, me doing this music thing, I've been putting a lot more effort into that. So time-wise, as much as I want to get into gaming, and I would do it at night, but it's just I don't want to have the lights on or the bugs coming in my room because my windows can't fully close. So I kind of keep my room dark, so you know they don't actually fly in, and I have like this light in the corner of my room, so you know they can get zapped if they end up being in my room and whatnot. But that's my intake. E3 so far. And I do want to see Gamers Joint reaction video to Nintendo's Live. I do want to see HMK's. I do want to see Ace. He's a recent YouTuber I just kind of started following because of Kingdom Hearts. And I do want to see Afro Sinju's reactions to Nintendo's trailers as well. I'm actually looking forward to a lot of those reaction trailers. I kind of wish I had seen the reaction trailers before I see the trailers themselves. Much as I was hyped, I actually wanted to see like how hyped other people were seeing those trailers, because I definitely was in my head. And I'm like, this trailer right here would have got a huge reaction out of some of these YouTubers that I follow. So, like I said, thank you guys for tuning in and watching. I know it's a bit long and directly towards E3 in a sense. Sorry. I'm not sure if I want to consider this a vlog, but I may still. You know, in fact, no, I'm going to consider this a vlog. This will be like a little side bonus from my usual vlogs. And thank you guys again. I love you guys. I really appreciate you guys watching and seeing my content. I actually have some stuff I want to talk about in a vlog shortly, as long as I remember what it was. I know it has something to do with people and now viewing my stuff, but there was something else I want to mention alongside with that. It'll come back to me. I know it was in my head like about an hour ago, but it'll come back to me today. I should have some free time to say something about it. But nonetheless, let me get going and do this, because I kind of went over my time-ish talking about this video. So peace out.